Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to implement suggestion prompt in bot framework application. For example, if you go to Bing chat, you can ask some questions like here I asked jailer movie information right in one line. It provides some information about the jailer movie, and in the bottom you can see some suggestion question is coming. Who directed the movie, when it was released? There are different kind of questions based on our content. So the same concept how we implement in bot framework application we'll see in this video. First you have to install this NuGet package, suggestion prompt, and you need a Azure subscription key, endpoint deployment name, and you have to provide max tokens and number of suggestion questions you need. Its default the max token has been defined 100 and number of suggestion question is 3. The next step, here you have to provide your information. Okay, what based content you have to create the questions that you have to assign in the prompt option. Then finally call this prompt to display the information to the chat window. Let's move to Visual Studio and we implement this feature. In the Visual Studio, I have created one bot framework application. So just basic sample. The root dialog, I am going to add this suggestion. First step, we have to install this NuGet package. Go to Manage NuGet package. Here you can search suggestion prompt. Here the prompt information coming. Azure AI Community OpenAI Bot Builder Suggestion Prompt. Select this prompt, install. Once the installation is done, go to root dialog. In the root dialog, add this prompt first. So add dialog, new of OpenAI suggestion prompt. The first parameter is the dialog ID. So name of dialog OpenAI suggestion prompt. The next we have to pass the Azure OpenAI model key, endpoint, deployment name. This information I added in my settings class, so I just invoke this settings class and pass the required information. Endpoint and deployment name. The next parameter is max token. Default here defined as max token 100 and number of suggestions default is 3. If you want, you can increase or decrease the max tokens, and same for number of suggestions also. So how many questions you want to create, that also you can provide it. At the moment I just go with the default information. This is done. The next step, here I have to pass the content. So once the content has been assigned, the OpenAI suggestion prompt generate the questions. To assign this one, we have to use the prompt option. Prompt options equal to new of prompt options. The prompt, we have to set what type of information we have to create the question. Here I hardcode the value. It's not based on the user input. So once user has submitted the question, we generate the response. Based on this response, we are going to generate the questions. So I did not use directly to the text, user text information here. I just pass the response value. For example, here I just hardcode this information. That's it. The next step, we have to invoke this prompt. So this information is not needed. Then the application and see the result based on our this prompt. Run the application. In bot emulator, I connected to my local bot. Just here I send some hello message because we hard code the content. Once we submitted, here this value is we hard coded. In real in production environment, you can pass this information dynamically. Based on that, the content has been generated. So based on the content, the down you can see there are three different type of question has been generated. Thank you all.